Okay, welcome to day 5. Um, Today is, I guess, task number 5. So, what does natural mean to me? Um, what's the signal a food product is natural? Let's see. Um, Natural, I mean, for lack of a better term, means natural, means no artificial ingredients, means foods prepared with as much real, tangible products as possible. For me personally, what I consider natural is anything that I could find in my house or possibly at the grocery store. Um, I don't have maltodextrin. I don't have, well, I do have corn syrup, I guess, but I don't have fructose. Um, so for me, that's what makes a natural products. In terms of brands, the ones I can think of right away are Sargento, Land O'Lakes, Eggland's Best. Um, a lot of times it's tough to find a natural brand because we talk about natural foods. So I guess Dole bananas. But what do I expect from a packaged food brand that is natural? Um, in terms of the taste, I definitely don't expect it to taste artificial or chemical. In terms of the packaged, I would say from the list of ingredients, it's fairly easy to pick. If I see a lot of stuff right away in the top of the ingredients that I can't pronounce or that I've never seen or that I don't even know what they look like, that would not be a natural product for me. The reasons for choosing it, definitely health, um, taste. I would not feed myself on artificial um, products. I would not feed myself on a bunch of powders. Um, so I expect the same for my food. Organic, obviously, from what we know, or for me, it definitely. I think the label's used a little bit too widely, but for me, it's anything that was grown without hormones, antibiotics. It's basically, again, if I were to have chickens and get some eggs in my backyard, I wouldn't feed them antibiotics. Therefore, that would qualify as organic. If I'm growing my own tomatoes, I would qualify that as organic. So what I'm expecting from organic food is the same thing that would happen if I were to make the products myself or to feed the animals that I end up consuming myself. Um, so obviously the taste I expect to be more natural, to be more pure. Um, the brands, I would say Annie's, Kashi. For me, I buy a lot of the Whole Foods 365 or Trader Joe's, even some of the grocery store brands. How important is it? It depends on the product. For me, I mean, I don't eat a lot of it, but if I were to buy a box of mac and cheese, not sure at that point whether organic is going to make it taste a whole lot better. Um, so it's important when it comes to quality meats, eggs, for some vegetables or fruit, not all. There's definitely, I consider important that taste difference, and those would be the reasons for choosing it, is just to fuel myself with better, higher quality products. Um, to find my information on natural products, I definitely go to the label. Um, if, you know, I know there's no real standard as opposed to organic, but for natural, if I can read like 90% of the label, I would start considering it a natural product. Um, and definitely the places, um, that I trust are Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. In terms of brands that I don't necessarily trust, I can't think of any right now, but I'm sure that one day I'll come up with one, and it will be too late for this question. But I can't think of any at the moment.